The following program is presented by Kevin Shorey Ministries, whose mission is to fulfill the Great Commission by spreading the word that Jesus is the answer for this world today. Today's story is about a little boy. He was a bright, happy young boy. One day, the little boy went up to his mother and said,
Mommy, when I'm all grown up, I'm going to tell everybody that Jesus is the answer for this world today.
And you know, for the last 40 years, that's exactly what he's done. Live from the A.M. Kevin Studios, located in the country music capital of the world, Nashville, Tennessee, it's time for A.M. Kevin, featuring evangelist, composer, and gospel artist celebrating 40 years of ministry, Kevin Shorey and the entire A.M. Kevin Club gang. And now, beginning his 41st year, reaching coast to coast and around the world with the message that Jesus is the answer for this world today, is your host, Kevin Shorey.
Oh my goodness, Hunter Lott is back, and it's going to be awesome. He's going to start off with a tune right over there on the singing set, right there in front of Debbie Boone, You Light Up My Life. And there's me at your age. That I was about 23. No, that's me there, yes.
Yeah.
That's actually me. And who's over there? Oh, the Everly Brothers and Mel Tillis. And anyway, Hunter Lott is here. He's going to start off the program. It's going to be a great show. You don't want to miss 1 second of it. All original music, mostly, but it's done originally.
Yes.
By Hunter Lott for sure. Here is Hunter. We're glad the whole Lott family is here today. The whole lot of you. Here. Good morning. Hunter Lott. You write this song?
No.
Okay.
When we sit down and start discussing is when we'll start discussing my originals.
You tell me about Pride and Joy. Okay. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is Hunter Lott. Come on, applause again.
It's ready to go?
Yes.
Well, you've heard my love, giving sight to the blind. My baby's loving calls the sun to shine, 'cause she's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby, and I'm her little lover boy. Yeah, I love my lady with my heart and soul. Love like ours won't ever grow. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby, and I'm her little lover boy. Yeah, I love my lady like the finest wine. Stick with her until the end of time, 'cause she's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby, and I'm her little lover boy. Yeah, I love my lady. She's long and lean. You mess with her, you'll see a man get mean. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby, and I'm her little lover boy. Yeah, I love my lady with my heart and soul. Love like ours won't never grow. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby, and I'm her little lover boy. She's my sweet little baby, and I'm her little lover boy.
And the crowd's going wild. The girls are screaming. Okay, hush, 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 hush. That's an Elvis song, like Elvis.
That's a Stevie Ray Vaughan song.
Stevie Ray, that's awesome. I love it. I love it, I love it. And
That's
there's
one of my
more to
faves.
come, y'all. Hold on. Hunter Lott is here. He's going to do, we just asked him to do, he wasn't planning on this, so I kind of threw it at him, but he's going to do a mini concert. If you went to see Hunter Lott, this is kind of what you would see in his, of course, you would see, I'm told, he's got a full band usually out there on the road. So this is kind of like the mini concert. So, but Hunter is here today. We like to start off and open up with a word of prayer, and want to thank God for all he's done and all he is going to do for you. We believe that he hears our prayers. And so that's why it's not futile to pray. Hey, Miss Beth. Hello, everybody that is watching. Beth, Cliff, and Joyce. Miss Cindy out in California. Larry in California. Fritzy. We're going to have a Fritzy Friday this Friday. I believe it's this Friday, right, Miss Fritzy? And and I love this. I haven't heard from, now I hear every month from Jim and Lori Foster out there in Blue Eye, Missouri. And but I hadn't gotten a card from them in a long while, and they're monthly partners. They said around May 1st, he had quadruple bypass surgery. That's why I haven't heard from him in a while. Didn't know. Recovery's going well. Lots of support from friends and family. And keep up the updates in your ministry. We're always encouraging. Love always. Jim and Larry, thank you for that beautiful card. I'm going to put that here with my cards of the week, along with this purple card, my favorite color, purple, from Miss Phyllis. Thank you for the prize she won when we do a game day. She won a prize. I did have that CD. I'm so thrilled with it. Alex Jolt is my favorite pianist. Thanks for discovering him. Yeah, I don't know that I did that, but sending you the postage for today's game, praying you and Cindy and your wonderful kids are blessed. What a blessing has been to be their dad. Yes, it has. We're having like empty nest syndrome all over again. As you know, our daughter started going to Belmont University here, met her husband there. I married them almost 3 years ago now, and now they're moving to Austin, Texas, where our son is. So they're leaving us, leaving town. But Phyllis, love you both. And I love this. This is the horse. There we go. No horsing around here. Cowboy and his horse, purple card. I love it. It's going in on the cards of the week. We have 3 more days of this week, but there you go. Cards of the week. And Beth said, please pray for me. We'll definitely do that. Pray for you. And we're going to do that right now. Lord, I love you, and I thank you that you will communicate with us. I love that you are not just a God up there in the heavens. A lot of people paint as a picture with the guy with the big gray beard and they're sitting on a throne with a hammer ready to pound on somebody, or just up there far, far, far away from us. But no, you're a God that the moment we speak your name, you are there for us, and you're hearing our every prayer. So we ask right now that you will touch Beth and prepare her for the surgery. Maybe she won't even have to have the surgery, but help her. Bring healing to her. Ellen, Derek, Rick and Lana, April and Jeff, Kathy, the Beatties, the Zeldins, God, the Hernquists, the Everetts, the Leverages, the Eugenios, the Rydells, the Hatch family, God, and Miss Patty, the Guytons, God, Roy and Dick and Nancy, and the McKays, Elizabeth, Sandy, Sandra, Madeline, Casey, Karen. Long list, God. But you know every one of the needs. As we call out that and we begin to agree by faith, we call it out, and when two or more agree, it just enacts something that is so powerful. And I just pray healing. We've seen it happen so many times before. Be with Josh and Lynn and Carol, Steve, Norma, Bruce and Ann, Ruth, Lou and Kim, Thomas, Rick. God, all of these that you know the need even before we ask. But as soon as we ask, you go to work to meet that need, and your word tells us that our prayers are stored up in containers, and at the appointed time it is released. And so we thank you for the release today. We thank you, God, for our nation. We're celebrating Memorial Week, Memorial Day, and we did on Monday a special program. But God, we just lift up our nation before you now and every day. That you will move in this nation from our house to the schoolhouse to the church house to the White House. God, we pray for peace and strength. And everybody within the sound of my voice, may their health improve, their finances multiply, their friends be blessed, their families be loved, their pains be less, and their worries disappear. And we will give you praise, God, because we know, once again, that as soon as we go to pray, that you're going to work to meet every need. We thank you and we praise you in Jesus' name. Hunter Lott just sent me a friend request. There you go. I don't know how you did that while you're up here, but
I have magic.
yeah, I hope it's not a clone. I got cloned again this week. But Terry Lynn, good to see you in the house as well. And we're about to have take our medicine here in just a little bit. But I wanted to remind folks that still don't have it, and many have already ordered and got it. This month marks 40 years. 40 years that I've been an evangelist. And inside is all the pictures from the beginning till about 5 years ago. So I left some room for a 50th anniversary book, or 45th, I don't know. But for your gift, an extra gift of $40 this month, I will send you this photo album, this collection of 40 years in ministry. There's enough pictures in there, especially my picture, to help keep away rodents and roaches. And also, you can use it as a fan this summer. It's getting hot, isn't it? It's getting hot in Tennessee. We need just a little bit more rain. You know, we always complain, too much rain. Then when there's not enough rain. So, not complaining, just praying. But you can do that. Call us at 844-47-KEVIN. Write us at P.O. Box 222, Pleasant View, Tennessee 37146. Or you can go right here on the website, which is, the list is right, the phone number and the website is right there, kevinshorey.com. What I want you to do also, if you're enjoying the music, and you will, we're about to get a little mini concert. I'm excited about this. I really am. And Hunter Lott Music, I believe, right? .com is where you can find it. Go to his site, hunterlottmusic.com. That and his itinerary. I got to find out his itinerary, because if he has a whole band with him, and this is going to be just a taste of what we get. I can't imagine what it's like to see him in full concert.
It's a lot of fun.
You're going to be around Tennessee for a while. Where else are you going to? You're going to be in Mississippi, Alabama.
Well, we'll talk about Ohio in a little while.
Ohio. Sure. All right. That's good. All right. I like that. Well, we have to take our medicine, and then you're going to do your thing.
Well, it's time for Kevin's Joke of the Day.
Because laughter does good like a medicine. That's why we take our medicine. All right? Are you ready for some medicine? No, stop laughing. Okay. Here, I love this. This is a great story. I've heard this one before, and then I saw it here, and I said, I got to tell it exactly right. A man was walking along a mountain road, and he saw an American Indian. He saw a Native American lying with his ear to the ground. As he approached the Native American, he heard him talking. Chevy pickup truck, large tires, green truck, man driving with large German Shepherd in the passenger seat, loaded with firewood, California license plate, 896 PUC. The observer was astonished. You mean you can discern all that by listening with your ear to the ground? He said, ear to ground, nothing. That truck just ran over me. Come on, somebody. Thank you. We'll be here all day. If you need me to open up for your concerts, you know, I can do some comedy, but that's not a good representation of what I can do.
I trust.
Thank you so much for trusting. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to go to the honky tonk with Hunter Lott. Are you ready? I know I am. All right, let me make sure I got it right. This is him.
Yeah, that's me.
There he is. Hey, can you scooch the microphone and everything? Yeah, you're kind of almost out of the shot. So if you scooch just a little that way, we're live.
Let's see.
Yeah, that way to somewhere but in front of that bush almost. Just a little.
How's this? Is this okay?
That's great.
This one all right?
That's great. I'm going to give you some effects. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to, I was going to say let's go to church. But that's kind of it. Yeah. Let's go to the honky tonk.
We can, yeah.
Hunter
How about a
Lott.
Roddy Mill sound?
Yeah, Ronnie, I love it.
There's a silence here between us I've never heard before, and I can't find the love in her eyes anymore. There's some changes going on. I'm beginning to understand. When I'm holding her, I swear I feel the presence of another man. There's a stranger in my house, somebody here that I can't see. A stranger in my house, somebody here trying to take her away from me. She's staring out the window, a million miles away. And when I asked if she's alright, she never has too much to say. Is it somebody we both know, or somebody she just met? Is she loving him in her mind while she's lying here in my bed? There's a stranger in my house, somebody here that I can't see. A stranger in my house, somebody here trying to take her away from me. Suspicions lead to questions, and questions to alibis. Is it just my imagination, or has her love turned into lies? There's a stranger in my house, somebody here that I can't see. A stranger in my house, somebody here trying to take her away from me. Johnny Millsap. You like that song?
I do.
Yeah? You want to hear another one?
Yes. He takes drinks in between songs live.
It's early in the morning for me, you know?
True.
I gotta stay hydrated. This is one of my favorites ever, okay? I'm singing this for you because it's my favorite.
Thank you. That's so kind.
He had plastic bags wrapped around his shoes. He was covered with the evening news. Had a pair of old wool socks on his hands. The bank sign was flashing 5 below. It was freezing rain and spitting snow. He was curled up behind some garbage cans. I was afraid that he was dead, so I gave him a gentle shake. And when he opened up his eyes, I said, "Oh man, are you okay?" And he said, "I just climbed out of a cottonwood tree. I was running from some honeybees, drip drying in the summer breeze. After jumping in the Calico Creek, I was walking down an old dirt road, past a field of hay that had just been mowed. And man, I wish you just left me alone, 'cause I was almost home. He said, "I was just coming round the barn about the time you grabbed my arm, when I heard Mama holler, 'Son, hurry up.' And I was close enough with my own nose to smell fresh cobbler on the stove, and see Daddy loading up the truck. Cane poles on the tailgate, Bob was blowing in the wind. Since July of '55, that's as close as I've been. I just climbed out of a cottonwood tree. I was running from some honeybees, drip drying in the summer breeze. After jumping into Calico Creek, I was walking down an old dirt road, past a field of hay that had just been mowed. Man, I wish you just left me alone, 'cause I was almost home. I said, "Oh man, you're gonna freeze to death. Let me drive you to the mission." He said, "Boy, if you left me alone, right now I'd be fishing." I just climbed out of a cottonwood tree, and I was running from some honeybees, and drip drying in the summer breeze. After jumping in the Calico Creek, I was walking down an old dirt road, past a field of hay that had just been mowed. And man, I wish you just left me alone, 'cause I was almost home.
I love that. We got to talk about that when you get over here. Yeah. Give me one more tune, and we got lots to talk about.
One more tune.
Yes, sir. Please.
I'm gonna get redneck. You know I like my chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night.
Yeah.
A pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know, with sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow. In my house there's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in the southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I can see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, know a mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most, not where you live or what you drive or the price tag on your coat. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind, as I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I can see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, know a mother's love. One of these songs, one of the reasons I sing this song is because I believe in freedom, you know? So if y'all believe in freedom, sing with me right quick. I thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes.
Yeah.
May freedom forever fly. Let it rain. Salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love. Just like our chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I can see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love.
Yeah. Now that's what I love. That's the Hunter Lott I love.
Yeah.
There you go. Yes. We got to grab your mic. Can you? Does it take a lot to bring everything over here? Microphone.
Nope.
Let's see. How are we going to do the microphone with the guitar? You have to bring the boom over too.
Set this down.
But you're a pro. You can do it. You can do it all. While I tell everybody, I was my Devo today. But anyway, with flag waving around here, we're definitely patriotic. Your songs just bring back. You just picture yourself in those places out in the country. you know, everything from chicken fried to when you're talking about the calico, let's see, coming out of the tree. That's yeah. Is that song called "Almost Home" or yeah? And man, you take us to places with your music and your songs. I don't know which one of those is your song, which was somebody else's song, but you do them so well.
So far, I haven't sang an original for you yet.
Okay, those are other people's. Okay, I thought. And of course, the title of my Devo today was called "A Stranger in My House."
Really?
So that is so cool that you picked that song because last week I had a picture of Ronnie Millsap up there on my music album background there.
Yep.
And yeah, and so I thought of, I may not get to the Devo because I want to talk to you and find out where you're at, what's happening. Tell me about Pride and Joy and all that, all the songs that you did. Don't wreck your,
I did. I totally did.
uh-oh.
That's good.
It's not broken,
That's
is it?
character.
Yeah. Oh, no.
It's fine.
Okay. I thought I saw a dig on the, you can't see him but yet in the shot, but
You should see my telly. My telly at home.
you're what?
My Telecaster.
Yo, yeah.
At home.
It's beat up, but it's got character.
There's almost no paint left.
Well, it's because you've used it.
Well, my blue one I have used, and then my custom shop bought.
He's talking. You can't hear him, but he's talking about his blue something.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
But it's like the Bible, a worn out Bible is usually used by somebody who's not worn out. There you go. And a worn out guitar is used by somebody that really knows how to play. And you're a great player. You're only 23 years old. You're up and coming, going to be a superstar. You've got the band. You're in demand in all the different places. And what's that? Yeah. Traveling all over the country. And
I'm trying to get set up while I listen.
the best is still yet to come. I know. I'm just kind of stalling until you get your microphone set there. Well,
It's gonna work. Trust.
you might have to tighten that part too, I guess. I don't know what that part's moving. Maybe it needs.
Okay, if it stays here, we should be good.
We'll go with that. We hope.
Should be.
Well, yes. Do we need to move the chair somewhere? You don't hit the desk with the. You'd think we planned stuff, but.
We don't.
Oh, there.
We'll fix it.
The lamp. You hit the lamp. Oh, we just want to make sure nothing falls or breaks. That's all.
All right.
Good morning, Darius. Good morning. Charlene is in the house. Darla is in the house. Kim is in the house. And Terry Lynn all have jumped in since we started. And if you missed it, you can still get his music. Are all those songs, have you recorded all those tunes?
Yeah.
On hunterlottmusic.com.
I cannot get this to stay.
Here, take the microphone out.
It won't tighten.
Oh, it won't? If you flip the thing around some?
No, it won't. It's locked as it'll go.
Ah, I see. Well, it was staying when you were singing.
Yeah.
Maybe we can.
Hold that real quick.
Yeah, I got it. This makes for great television, doesn't it? See what you got. Well, it came over on the Mayflower, so it's kind of, or it was used in the Civil War. I don't know, one of those things.
That's as tight as it'll go too.
Well, for one song, we'll try it. You can hold it until we do the one song. How about that?
Yeah. We'll see if we can get the crew to come figure it out.
Come get the crew. Crew!
Yep.
I need a crew. Will you pray that I get a crew?
See
I
if you
need a
can.
crew.
See if you can. If
See,
you
you
can
got a
loosen
crew.
this. See if you can loosen this while we're doing an interview.
There you go. That's Big Daddy.
That's my dad
Your mom and dad are in the house, your sister, and I'm always glad.
and
when
my
they're here.
niece. Yeah, that's my niece.
I'm sorry. I said that last time.
Yeah. My sister's
Older.
way older.
Yes. Way. I'm sure she
She's
loves
7
Big
years
Daddy.
older than me.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's way older.
Your mom and dad were uncertain, Took them a while to if they wanted another one. She must have been really horrible. No, I'm kidding.
No, she's great. She's just totally different. We're 7 years apart.
Yes.
So, I mean, even though we got raised under the same roof,
Yeah.
we didn't really get raised under same time, same music, same.
Yeah.
So,
It's different.
we and her are very similar in things we like,
Yeah.
but We're also
the
different
genes.
people. So.
Yeah, it's in the DNA.
Yeah.
I like that you're, excuse me, patriotic,
Always.
and I love that. I love that you love the Lord. You're Christian,
Of course.
and you believe in those values. As a matter of fact, there has been chances of compromise. I remember telling us a story, but you don't have to do it on television, but just in places that you've been where they wanted you to compromise. They wanted to do, just to your values and all. And you said no. And I'm so proud of you for that. And I love these songs. Now, Pride and Joy was whose song?
That's Stevie Ray Vaughan.
That's Stevie Ray. That's a great,
one of my
awesome.
favorite. I mean, that's my guitar idol, is Stevie Ray.
Yeah, he should be. That's a good idol to have.
Yeah, he was.
What about Stranger in My House? What made you just do that?
You
Just
know-
'cause it's a great song, or have you seen Ronnie in concert? Or
No. So I have to be honest, where I was totally very new to Ronnie Millsap music. When it comes to a lot of old country like that, I know like the popular stuff.
Yeah.
I don't not like I wouldn't consider myself a fan of those people
Yeah.
because I only know like their most popular things.
Well, yeah, that was #1 in the '80s.
Yeah.
So you weren't around, but
Yeah, so I'm like a Metallica fan. Like
Metallica.
I'll go to their concert and sing every song.
I see.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Every song they play, I can
Well,
play
then
them
what
all.
made you decide to go country?
Because I love
over
country.
rock and roll?
I love country too.
Yeah.
I do love country as well.
So if we go to a 100 Lot concert, will there be some rock and roll
Oh,
in there
yes.
too? Well, Pride and Joy's I'd call that rock
There's
and roll.
there's country. Did you get to Lock in Place? That's a new stand.
Whole
Is that
different
one broke? Yeah. Okay, I figured.
It's used. It's like your guitars, you
Yep.
know. After a while.
No, but I at my gigs, with me and my guys at my band practices, we rehearse a lot of things, and then we take to the shows. We take a lot of country. We take some funk as well. We take some pop, a little bit of there, sprinkle on some stuff everybody
like
likes,
that.
and we take a lot of rock and roll, maybe even some hard rock as well. And
I'm just
I
trying to
think that
get in
covers it
your
all.
brain as far as how you pick these songs. You go from Stevie Ray to Ronnie Millsap, and then this Almost Home. Whose song is that?
that's Craig Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Take You Back. That's a good song and a good story.
That's one of my favorite songs ever.
I like that. And then Chicken Fried, that's
Yep.
just a whole different
Yep.
deal. I
This
like it.
We play a whole big mix variety at my shows, but
Yeah.
we do. But a lot of times we set them up and we practice them. Or
Yeah.
at least in the set. At least
That's
when I'm
always good.
making a set list,
Yeah.
I have it to where I pick songs that flow into each other really good.
Yeah.
So we sing like my set list is huge. It's I
So
can
we
pull
go
out
to
a
a
picture
concert. Yeah.
and show you like I've got 4 1-hour sets and they're all
4 1-hour sets.
of all different songs.
And you don't do 4 hours.
straight hours.
Really?
When we will, especially downtown, 4
Yeah.
hours straight.
Yeah. Wow. Are you playing downtown now, or
Nope.
where are you going to be next? Are you your
That's
itinerary?
okay. Where am I gonna be next? That's something I can. So
Go next.
the
Something about
closest,
Ohio, right?
yeah, the closest thing I have, and it's super exciting. There's a band competition coming up in Ohio,
Yeah.
and it's called the Route 4. Trying to remember. Yeah, the Route 4 Farm Tour.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that rhymes. And it's a big band competition, and somebody had reached out to me and asked me why they hadn't seen my submission for the contest, and so I submitted my stuff, and it's gonna be really exciting, but it's gonna be weird going there, because I'm here from Nashville, and there's actually a lot of bands that got picked. Only 12 bands got picked. I don't know how many submissions. How many submissions were there? Tons.
Probably.
Over a couple hundred.
Probably hundreds. Yeah.
Thousands? Yeah.
Whoa. And you got picked out
I
of
got
thousands.
12. There's 12 of us.
See.
12 bands got picked, and it's going to be weird being there. It's one of the things I think about this tour, this farm tour thing, this band contest is it's in Ohio, and a lot of those bands that got picked are from Ohio. So there's going to be they're going to have lots of fans there.
Yeah, they're homegrown. folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Homegrown. But, I've got some Ohio fans, too. I actually got a message the other day
There you
from
go.
somebody that I knew that he told me he sat up in his bed when he read the Facebook post. Said he was laying back and he had to sit up and squinch his eyes and make sure he could see it right. I'm going to
Yeah.
be like 10 minutes away from his house.
Nice.
So I'm going to have, a couple
Yeah.
people there. But it's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of fun. It's big. So, whoever wins, gets a bunch of money and gets to open up for Lainey Wilson.
You can look. Oh, nice.
So it's a big deal.
You can look at it this way too. They're so used to the Ohio guys because they hear them all the time. You're going to be the fresh breath of air. Boom.
I hope so. Yeah.
And blow them away and win.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the plan. That's the good mindset.
Yes.
I'm going to be the fresh mindset.
Speaking of Facebook,
in
YouTube,
Ohio.
and all, you can find you know that Almost Home song would be a great video. It probably was by Craig. But you should do you do videos?
You want me to do like a music video to that song?
Yeah, with I can just picture, the tree and the
That sounds like a good idea.
the guy, yeah. Do you do videos? Have you done videos?
Oh yes.
Okay.
We actually just finished one, and that's a good starting point for the next song to sing too. So the last music video I did, I have a couple music videos, but the last one I did wasn't too long ago, and it's of my latest single,
Called
Look Down on Me.
Look Down on Me. And that's the one I just saw. Not the video, but I saw. Well, maybe there was a video opportunity, but I didn't push the button.
Yeah.
Sorry. But
That's
I
okay.
saw you have a new single out. And so what can we do to make sure, your albums go to number one?
Well, all you got to do is just go to my website, hunterlottmusic.com, and all of my music is accessible from that website through the links. And I think you can buy now. I think you can buy the songs now just straight from the website. So, because I used to do some things with Sony the Orchard and stuff.
Yeah.
And, for reasons that I can't name, we decided to pull out and repost or re-upload some songs to some things. And so we're taking a lot of those songs that, Look Down on Me and stuff.
Yeah, it's better to go right to your site and all.
And independent artist has a lot of freedom to it, so.
Yeah, it does. Definitely has freedom. And, I used to put up my my songs on CD Baby, Amazon, whatever. Not YouTube, but YouTube, but where they download Apple, whatever, music, and all those different things, and they're still there. But I'd rather people go to my site, and I get all the money. Why share with those big corporations? But so that's that advantage of being in the independent artist. That's really cool.
So we were independent. We were independent for a long time, and even though I was working with Sony's Orchard, we were still independent. But what happens is, a lot of the songs, to do these re-releases for these songs, it takes a couple of months, to do things like that.
Yeah.
So it'll be
Do you do the past couple artists I've had on? They do a song at a time.
Yeah.
They don't just do a whole project.
Yeah, I do singles right now.
Is that what you're doing? Yeah.
What I plan on doing is I just do a bunch of singles until I have enough for an album, and then just put them all in.
That's what everybody's doing. I don't know why I never thought of that, but we've just always done it the other way.
Yeah, because I remember the first EP I did was a 6-song EP when I was 19, and we did just so many songs in the studio all at once.
That's a long day.
Then I did, it's a long day.
Many days.
It's a long couple of days for sure, and then we do a few songs.
Well, because you lay down the vocal, you do the mixing, then the whole
multiple songs.
Add instruments, vocal. I mean, it takes and then you do 6 at a time or 10 at a time. So it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So
you're good.
The last music video I did was for my single. I'm gonna sing for you today. I'm gonna sing that for you today.
All right.
That
You
song.
gonna do it right now?
Yeah. I was gonna tell you a little bit about it though.
Please
You
do.
want the story?
Yes, you.
So
And this is original.
This is my original song.
Okay, good. I like your original.
Kind of. So here's the story. So, I know a guy who's a good buddy of mine. Okay, and there's a family. He knows a family. In that family, 2 little girls lost their mother. One of them was real little. The other one was a bit older. And the real little one, after that experience, she kind of just went mute in a way and just wasn't really talking. And the older one was dealing with it as best as she could, but they were still young girls.
Yeah.
And one day, one of those family members was walking by the older girl's room and could hear her in there talking to her mom or praying to her mom, really upset and just broken down. and she wrote some of those things down that the little girl said. So then the family, you know, with some time, they turned it into like a poem. And my buddy Buzz, that's his name. That's
All right, Buzz.
It's a cool name, Buzz. Being a family friend, he had the poem, and he actually, you know, put some guitar chords to it, and needed some things changed around to properly make it a song. And he sent it to me, and he asked me if I wanted it.
Whoa.
And I heard it. I get lots of songs from people these days.
Yeah.
The more and more I continue to grow, and
I was gonna
most
say, I have
stuff
a song
is
for you.
yeah.
I'm kidding.
Send it to me. But most of them are
Send
good.
it.
There's
I'm right here.
there's so much talent out there. So I get a
Yeah.
lot of good songs sent to me from people,
That's awesome.
but I've only received 2 total that I have really
Used.
grabbed
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
said, I'll take this song.
And
You
this
know,
is one of
this
them.
is one of them. It was so good
Yeah.
and so beautiful and touching and
Is it gonna make me
powerful.
cry?
Maybe.
Oh.
It's powerful. I had to take it, and I was honored to. I was surprised they let me have it. It's good. So, when we shot the music video, it was the easiest music video I've ever done. I've shot multiple music videos, and we
Okay.
work from 9 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock until it gets dark, you know. But I had to do my shoot for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, first thing in the morning, and then my niece, Kinley Grace, was the actress right over there. She was the
Whoa.
actress from my music video.
Whoa.
She worked all day,
Come
and
on.
dude, let me tell you, after this,
She's an actress.
you don't even know. After this, you got to go check out that music video
I will.
because
Is this the song?
yeah,
The Look Down.
look
on
down on me. I didn't even know.
Now I know what this means.
I had no idea that she could do that. I was
You
shocked.
go, girl.
I was shocked.
How
I mean,
old is she?
she's 9.
Oh.
I was sitting there with my mouth open while they were shooting the music video
Oh,
when I
can't
first
wait
saw
to
it.
see
I couldn't get over it all day.
Yeah. HunterLottMusic.com. Go
Yeah.
and scroll down and find Look Down on Me, and you'll see the video.
Look down on me. You'll see the music video, and it's a great video. And Kinley Grace did so good.
Here's
I paid
the
her
song.
$20.
Hunter Lott, Look Down on Me.
Hello there. It's been a while since I've sat and talked with you. How you doing? Me, I'm alright. But mama, I'm feeling the blues. 'Cause I don't understand why you had to leave. So I just close my eyes and choose to believe. You're walking on golden streets just beyond heaven's door, singing with the angels, talking to the Lord. When you take a walk down those golden streets and you pass the windows of heaven, look down on me. Well, I know, and it's crazy, but sometimes I cry myself to sleep, looking at the sky, staring at the stars, and wondering just what I could be. Maybe you're a princess, at least you're a little girl. But now I'm all alone in this great big world. You're walking on golden streets, just beyond heaven's door, singing with the angels, talking to the Lord. When you take a walk down those golden streets, and you pass the windows of heaven, look down on me. Daddy don't say much, he barely makes a sound, because he wishes that you were still around. You walking on golden streets, just beyond heaven's door, singing with the angels, talking to the Lord. When you take a walk down those golden streets, and you pass the windows of heaven, look down on me.
That is truly a great song.
Yeah, it's
That is really good. You
a powerful song.
That you are blessed to have gotten hold of that song for sure.
That's what I said. I said I was blessed, and it was just an absolute honor, to get a song like that.
Yeah, and with a true story, and just looking down from heaven. Hey, Rick Allen King and Lana, we love you. To Charlene in Louisiana, she's seen the video, said it's a beautiful video. So
Okay, awesome.
can't wait to see that video. Go to hunterlottmusic.com. I'm not going to do my Stranger in the House. I'll wait till tomorrow. I'll have time tomorrow. And then Friday, we have Fritzy Friday. Fritzy is our friend from Arkansas, and she puts up, she tells us earthly stories with heavenly meanings. It's just
Earthly stories with heavenly meaning.
Yeah, it's really good. And I'm going to actually be at their church in Arkansas on Father's Day next month. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it's June the 18th is what that is. But, we cannot ever see our loved ones again if we don't know Jesus. So
Amen.
out of that, I want to encourage you to make sure you have a right relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. Before we go today, I want you to make sure that you know the Lord and that you serve the Lord, because there is a great reunion day that is coming where all of our loved ones will be gathered there. What a shame it would be if their loved ones, when the end times come and the rapture or whatever, and they are looking for you and they can't find you. Heaven is a real place, and our loved ones are there. I don't know if you have loved ones up there in heaven already, Hunter, but grandparents or whatever.
should.
But
My grandfather, for sure, he's there waiting on me.
there's at least one that'll be hoping and looking for you when you come, Hunter. And I got grandparents and parents that are going to be looking for me. And I love this. Can you squeeze in? We don't really have a lot.
Squeeze
of
in
time.
my last one?
Yeah, let's squeeze in one more. And we're going to go out with this. Kind of. I mean, I'll come back. But
Yeah.
we can do, is this more than a 3-minute song?
Probably.
I don't care. Just do it.
Probably. I just got to
What
tell.
is this one?
This is my new one that I just got in the studio with T.
Ooh, so this is hot.
Yeah.
Off the press with T. Graham Brown.
T. Graham Brown. So
Yes.
I'll try to make the story quick
Okay,
and
good.
then play the song. So, I mean, basically, I met T about 2 years ago. This is the other song that somebody sent me. And
Oh.
this was at the time, it was a super incomplete song.
Yeah.
But this lady sent me some lyrics.
Yeah.
And she needed music to it, and there was a lot of things to make the music fit to it that I had to change and work around, change lyrics and things like that. So I
This is it. What's it called?
it's called Life of a Sinner.
Let's do it, Life of a Sinner.
Yeah, that's it.
I like it.
I think I'm in the wrong key. Wait. That's better.
I like that. Yeah, that's better key.
So T. Grant Brown is singing this song with me in the studio.
That's
We
awesome.
made it a duet. We just got done with the studio work. So I'm singing for you. It's called Life of a Sinner. Another day in Tennessee, here alone, no one but me, myself and I. Another bottle in my hand, I've taken all I can, but here I am. God, I don't know your plan, but you take me as I am, just a little crazy, but I'm in your hands. Thank you for one more day and loving me along the way. That's the life of a sinner and the prayers I pray. I am no angel, there's so much that I do wrong. God, you have always been there for me all along. I'm thankful that you can love a broken heart like mine. Understand and forgive me. Time after time, God, I don't know your plan, but you take me as I am, just a little crazy, but I'm in your hands. Thank you for one more day and loving me along the way. That's the life of a sinner and the prayers I pray. God, I don't know your plan, but you take me as I am, just a little crazy, but I'm in your hands. Thank you for one more day and loving me along the way. That's the life of a sinner and the prayers I pray. Oh no. We're a work in progress, but you help us every day, 'cause that's the life of a sinner and the prayers I pray.
Wow. Fantastic. What a great day it has been with Hunter Lott, and I hope he'll be back and we'll hear how he won the Ohio Road 4 Tour Road thing.
Yeah.
Yes, and thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Remember, spread the word. Push the share button if you're on Facebook, and because you want to share this. But push the share button. Let everybody know the truth that Jesus is the answer for this world today. And we'll be back tomorrow. See you then. Bye, everybody.
This brings to a close another edition of AM Kevin. We're glad you were able to join us. The AM Kevin Show is presented Monday through Friday, featuring evangelist, composer, and gospel artist Kevin Shorey and the entire AM Kevin Club gang. If you'd like to contact us, you can call us at 844-47-KEVIN. That number once again is 844-475-3846. Or you can write us at Kevin Shorey Ministries, P.O. Box 222, Pleasant View, Tennessee 37146. Our email address is kshorymen@aol.com, and you can also visit us at our website, kevinshorey.com. Join us again next time when we present another edition of AM Kevin. And remember, Jesus is the answer for this world today. AM Kevin is a part of the outreach ministry of Kevin Shorey Ministries, Inc., all rights reserved.